Hello everyone, and welcome back. Oh, wait, wrong thing. There we go. I was recording some Metroid Dread earlier, so that's why I was on the wrong window. There we go. How are you guys doing? It is, as usual, for Sunday's battle stream day. What are my even outbreaks? I didn't even check my outbreaks today. I wonder what they are. Please tell me there's nothing useful I need. Yeah, nothing I need. Rotom, we already have Rotom Shiny. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I might have a mild ear infection, and that's why there's like that weird rumbling in my ear. So that's something to deal with. Might not be streaming as long today, because again, ear infection's kind of a bit weird and wonky. Welcome in, Crazy Zebra, how you doing? Welcome back. That guy Jared saw your new PFP. It has indeed been a while, Jays. It has indeed been a while. How you doing, David? Big Dog Naruto, how you doing? Yeah, I saw you were very excited about the, Trico coming back. Like, I'll be real, Trico is probably, well, the Grovyle family is honestly a starter I wanted back in the game, because I want a good user of freaking Grass Pledge. I just want a good user of Grass Pledge. And now it's like, yeah, we have a good Grass Pledge user, which is good to have. But it is time for some battles. Yes, Infernape best starter. Infernape is the best starter. I'm not surprised Incineroar's coming back. Because I have said this before. And I will say this for the rest of time. There will never be a game Incineroar is not brought back into, because Incineroar is one of the few non-legendaries that basically can keep the legendary Pokemon in check. That's it. Like, it is fantastic. He's down because Smeargle's coming back. I don't think Smeargle's gonna be a problem. I'm looking forward to Upper Hand. So for those who don't know, Upper Hand is one of the new moves that's going to be coming with the DLC. It is a fighting-type priority move that basically works like Sucker Punch does for regular priority moves, where instead it'll cause the priority move. So say like Scizor uses Bullet Punch. Okay, Upper Hand. Scizor flinches, unable to attack. That is going to completely body Prankster users, which is good. Aside from Sableye, because Sableye is going to be immune, but then again, Scrappy users will... Scrappy, not Scrappy. Wait, the new DLC reveal? Yeah, there's been some new info about the DLC reveal. We got some new moves. Psychic Noise is the only DLC move so far I don't think is, I guess, too impressive. But I definitely see, like, yeah, that is some good stuff with it. There's definitely some awesome stuff we've got in it. So, I mean, Psychic Noise is basically just, like, a damaging version of the move Heal Block, because Heal Block is legitimately one of the most useless moves in existence. And I was like, okay, well, here's, like, actually kind of a useful thing with Heal Block. It is a bit of a weird move, but I definitely see it could potentially be helpful. Because healing is situationally useful in competitive, but the Pokemon it's useful on, it's very useful on, and it's like, you know, to help shut that down. But again, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. What is Smeargle's ability? What is the ability of the Smeargle? What is the ability of the Smeargle? Zawardo. I see Zawardo. Smeargle Technician. Interesting. Zero special attack. I like the zero special attack. They laughed out a single starter. Left out. I don't think that they're gonna leave out any stars. I think all the stars are coming back. Ah, that was it. Is that a Scarf Greninja? Yeah, I had a feeling Hitmontop was coming back. I very much had a feeling Hitmontop was making its return. And the only reason for Hitmontop making a return I was confident in comes primarily down to... Comes down primarily to... Like, again, it's a very, very useful Pokemon. With battling, ride down with my ride down. Nice, Rosie. Yay, Rosie, you're finally there. Welcome in, Rosie. How are you doing? Welcome in, Groovy God. Amungosas. Right there. Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna bully Rosie. Nah, just peace. So is that a Scarf Annihilate? Cause like, honestly I probably should have gone for back Caliber on that. Yeah, so is that a Scarf Annihilate that you have tech to just slightly be outsped by the Greninja? Continue the thing with Goose and Lime. Alright. Funny how you got both boosts. The thing is, Anakin, I pretty much expected they were going to be wrong. I was hopeful they weren't going to be Dragon and Psychic for their subtypings, but I expected it was going to be the case. I was like, I'm hoping they're not going to be Dragon and Psychic, but I saw the potential for it to be realistically, that's what's going to happen. But, yeah, we've got the typing. Tornado Bay. Oh no, people are using speed control. People are very using speed control. People are very, 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 very much using speed control. Yes. Yes. Murdoch, the Balian is you all... This is legendary. It is not. Because it is not a legendary. There already is legendary Metagross. And that is Solgaleo. That is Solgaleo. Yeah, no one's running Ursaluna. Like, there's still a few people using Ursaluna, but it's a very niche Pokemon. Main reason is specifically down... The main reason is very specifically down. The main reason is very, very specifically down to Urshifu exists, and Urshifu kind of bodies like the entire setup plan that it has. For example, Rose, the main story is over with when you hear Ed Sheeran. For doubles, you want Rapid Strike, which is the water-type form. For for singles, you generally want Urshifu. Dark's a little more useful when it comes to singles, but in doubles, you want Ice. You want Ice, you want water. Few days of games when I'm selling nice. Very nice. Great. There you go. The past few days of games, Scarlet, how close to beating the game. Yeah, honestly, Scarlet Violet doesn't take that long to actually beat. I enjoy it. Yeah, you can join. You can join in that, dude. Very good. GG. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I am not a fan of Basque Legion, that's what its name is. My brain is like paste right now. Is that it is very, very frail. I've had the game ever since April. I'm just not completing it. Konnichiwa. Hello there, SCM. I like how your PFP changes like every day. Paradox Galleon, same language, much gross, more or less. You have some stuff to unlock living through the raids. Main story is over when you hear Ed Sheeran. Yeah, so who would like to be in next? Aside from me, of course, that dude. I guess that dude in 4K is next. But yeah, today's probably going to be on a little bit of the shorter side. Because fighting a little bit of an ear infection and a little bit on the absolutely knackered side of things. But it's doing pretty good. I think. The thing is, did you use Dragon Terra Blast? Because if you did, you win. Yeah, I like the team. I like the Annihilate. So what is the item on the Annihilate? Is that like Choice Scarf? I'll be back in a sec, guys. One sec. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, just had to go grab something from my stomach. Wasn't feeling that well. But I'm back. Okay, there we go. Let the battle begin again. There we go. Yeah, we know chair stream is always better than Max's stream. Yeah, chair stream is indeed best. Chair stream, best stream. Chair stream is superior stream. Yeah. Hello there, Zetar. Good to see you again. Good to see you. So that dude, you ready to go? Again, guys, if you haven't done so, please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe for more, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in today. Very basic team. Alright. Alright. Say again. Asher. Who's Asher? Just finished shiny hunting Zhang Mo. Only took a. What game are you hunting it in? What game was that? Was that exclusively doubles? This is practicing for regionals. So it's kind of that. Was it Masuda Method SCM? Or was that Encounters? Which, what was that? Okay, Masuda. Yeah. Masuda is generally probably... Masuda, it makes sense. Honestly, Masuda is one of the fastest shiny hunting methods that isn't eggs. That is not eggs. That is not... that isn't... that isn't... in Scarlet Violet. That's what I was trying to say. Hi, Gayla. How you doing, Gayla? How is Kayla doing? And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more absolute nonsense on the channel. Finally, getting around to working more on Metroid. Alright, next in the queue is Zetar. By the way, this battle was... I did not. So, I've been playing more Metroid Dread again. I'm very much looking forward to the race of Metroid Dread with Sly Guy. Because I'm at the point in the game where I'm like, okay, I wonder how Sly is gonna deal with like, this thing. How is he gonna deal with this thing? How is he gonna deal with this? And I'm looking forward to that. He-Man. Why He-Man? What is the He-Man? Makes you blend. Yeah, honestly, it's a lot of stuff and things for that, so it makes sense. That's the mood. Boost us energy. I'm a big fan of Boosted Bundle. I'm a big fan of Bundle Boost. I'm a big fan of Boost Bundle Face. The power! I have the power! I've actually never seen He-Man. Yes, I did. I did see the JoJo name theme. JoJo. So, something to know about the move Freeze Dry. Even if you terrestrialize into water, it's still super effective. It is one of the reasons Freeze Dry is one of my favorite moves in existence. I think it's my second favorite move in existence. I love that. It's just fun. It's a little scarifying. It's a little bit scarifying. Freeze Dry. Yeah, it's... Oh, that was a greasy freeze. That was a very, very greasy freeze right there. So He-Man thing is because the first lender says... I have no idea. I'm doing okay. I'm actually doing rather delightful. I'm doing rather delightful right now. Rage powder. Ragey powder. The bunt. Yeah, Sucker Punch does not work as a rage powder stinks. Get a black. The only He-Man stuff I've seen is the Revelations to Netflix. Reference. The only He-Man things I know are like memes. They are various He-Man related memes. So I have no frame of reference. The main reason for the normal Terra Blast is just like I have nothing better to hit Chimpao with. I have literally nothing better to use against it, so I might as well go for it. Because Freeze Dry is resistant. Yeah, you can join in. You can join in. Yeah, there was literally nothing better for me to use. So I was like, okay, let me just go with that. There was nothing better. Because I've been trying to rework the moves on Shinpao, not Shinpao, on Bundle Face for better purposes. Because Iron Bundle is right now the weakest link on my team. I need to make it better, but it's not going well. So I've been needing to improve it in a few ways. So I'm thinking of swapping on a few moves, adding in some water moves, but right now my big issue is Rillaboom. But thankfully, Rillaboom is probably going to be a little less effective going forward, so that's at least helpful. So yeah, Upper Hand is going to really screw over Shen Pao. It's going to really be a problem for Shen Pao, which I'm okay with, because again, Shen Pao, one of my least favorite things to deal with. But also, it is, like, it's going to make Dragonite have a bad day. I think probably the Lando Terra, probably. Yeah. Most likely, that's a good idea. That is a very likely good idea. Oh no! No, it probably won't bring Dragonite down, because Dragonite's probably going to start just running Inner Focus. The main reason for just running Inner Focus is so you can't get flinched. So it can still run Extreme Speed. But terrestrializing into Extreme Speed is actually going to be a little problematic for it now going forward, which I'm okay with, because again, I love Dragonite. I don't like dealing with Dragonite. What's the new Psychic Anti-Move? I don't think it's going to be too impactful. I don't think that Psychic Noise is going to be detrimental to Psychic types going to the things going forward. The main reason for that is you don't really see healing a lot. There's a few healing things you do see, but predominantly the stuff you're seeing with it is you're seeing honestly nerf install. Yep, it's very much nerf install. Like, it's gonna work well at like slowing down the problematic thing known as, well, it's gonna work on slowing down the problematic thing that is called Cresselia. But it's not gonna be like super extremely deadly to it. So I think we're fine. I think Buddy is easily fine on that account. Now got that stuff. But yeah, it'll be interesting seeing what happens with stuff and things. I'm looking forward to it. Hello there, Crimson. How are you doing? Also, guys, if you haven't done so already, check out the shorts feed we've uploaded, because today, finally, the short went up for my reaction to Shiny Ho-Oh. After almost 700 Dynamax adventures, we got Shiny Ho-Oh. So okay, go check that one out. Just got my Mew and it is ground type. Yeah, I'm probably not going to change the Terra type on my Mew, because I have no need for Mew competitively. You don't use it in VGC Fan. Like, I don't remember it. Also, relax. Remember, you can just change natures. That's why I left Pokemon for a while. Bundle face. What about the Mewtwo raid? Yeah, you're probably going to be better off with not using the Mew for the Mewtwo raids. Because I'm not sure the Mew will get the mightiest mark, but I can't use Mew in competitive, so it's like, there's that. Up next is Zetar. But yeah, the Mewtwo raids, I think that very likely Alolan Muck is going to be a superior option when it comes to stuff against the Mewtwo. Potentially. Because the Mew gets a stat boost, but if Mewtwo has Shadow Ball, Mew is going to get bodied. So that's going to be a little problematic. Unless, of course, Mew is just running all support tech, which... Good luck, have fun, indeed, Zetar. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be delightful. And again, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more absolute nonsense here on the channel. I finally finished editing another one of the Shiny compilation videos. Mark, wondering how you doing? I'm eating like spoon with a grapefruit. Fun. Grapefruit? I've never had a grapefruit before. I've never had that. I don't have the bottom rule set. The one that is at the absolute bottom. That's why I also say, like, just let me pick the rules, but yes. Yes. Rosie, you need to beat more Pokemon games. You need to play more Pokemon games. Hello there, Axe Armor. That is a glorious name right there. That is a delightful name right there. And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more absolute nonsense here. Let's go see where this goes. Thanks. Oh, nice, Shiny Go-Go. We still need to hunt Shiny Go-Go. We need to hunt that one at some point. Probably gonna change Lando to Steel. That's actually a pretty good typing to change it to. Azorumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamumamum Yeah. That was it. We are indeed. Indeed. Welcome in. Hey, Maisie. Come on, let's go grab Maisie's link. How you doing? Oh, Charizard. That is a glorious name right there. That is a glorious name right there. But yeah, this is my team I'm planning on bringing to regionals in a few weeks. So I'm trying to fine-tune it as much as possible. This is the fun part. I can completely body the Azumarill right here. I have a very easy way of shutting Azumarill down. Because if it terrestrializes into grass, I have a way of easily shutting it down. And that is Phrase Drive still like bodies it. Regionals is in a few weeks. I think like 4 weeks. It's like mid-September. It is in mid-September. Terrestrializing into grass. Yep. Terrestrializing into grass to get around the store redirector. What is the... Yes, this is the team. This is the team, mostly. There are still potential modifications to make to it, but for the most part, this is going to be what it is going to look like. This is for the most part, this is kind of what it's going to look like a little bit. And then Azumarill goes down the next turn. Of energy. Yep. The reason why is it's meant to outspeed Fluttermane. It is to continuously get the jump on Flutterfreak. It is designed to get the jump on Fluttermane entirely. So it's designed for maximum degeneracy. I would go to regionals, but I get bodied at the juniors division. Yeah, it's again regionals is not something for everyone, but it's definitely like it's a very fun thing to go to. Still working on finalizing the plans. Sometimes Fluttermane does run booster energy, but a number of them they will. They're going to be in the DLC. No damage. No hydro. No hydro. But yeah, the main reason why is there's people who think that Regulation D was specifically set up as a hack trap because it's been an open secret for many years that a lot of hacking goes on with the VGC higher up. Like it's been an open secret for a long time. People have known it's been going on. It's just hack checks have not been as comprehensive. And there are people that think this was a trap to, like, expose the level that the hacking goes to, which I can honestly not fully think is the case. But, like, I can certainly, to a degree, see how that thought line could be there. They're trying to break Pokemon up into... Most probably getting frustrated with the Iron Bundle. I love it! Like, Bundle is terrifying. Bundle is a nightmare and a half to deal with. I love it for that reason. It's like, it goes in and just starts wrecking things. Don't like Bundle. I am a fan of Bundle. I like it because it does a good job of, like, bodying certain problematic Pokemon. And by certain problematic Pokemon, I am specifically referring to various water types, various grass types, and various flying types. It's so good. It goes in, and it starts just absolutely slapping things. What can stop Iron Bundle? There's a lot of things. There's a very large number of things that can stop Iron Bundle, but many of them are not things that are like Iron Bundle is very easy to stop. It's a glass cannon. You're not running it with Sash, so there's very easy ways of shutting it down. There are many, many easy ways of shutting down Bundle Face. I mean, a lot of it is like people are knowing to not trash Last Flutter Mane willy-nilly, but it's definitely still good. But people are realizing more as time is going on that there's ways around it. Remember, I still had something in the back to beat the Landorus. The Landorus was dead anyway next turn, because if Landorus wasn't frozen, I would have just attacked the Landorus the next turn. I specifically didn't target the Lando because I knew it was no longer a threat because it was frozen. The Landorus would have been defeated next turn anyway. I specifically ignored it. Remember, I still had Urshifu in the back. Urshifu would have come in and annihilated it. I had a number of ways of getting around. I had a number of ways of getting around it. I had a number of ways. What the thought out? Or because if it swapped out, it would have still been frozen that turn. I also still outsped it, which means that I would have still just destroyed it with Freeze Dry the next turn. It was not a problem to deal with. And that's really the reason why I targeted working on the Shen Pao. Because when that thing came, I was like, okay, I have a way of easily beating it now. Did I do anything? There's a few. But I'll need to look at the team a bit more comprehensively to make those. Yeah. There's a very good reason I'm not the biggest fan of Goldengo right now. Goldengo is one of the things that I do definitely struggle with dealing with. Depending on if I can get out in front of it. Like, if I bring back Excalibur, there is nothing Goldengo can do against my team. The problem with that is I need to get out in front of the Goldengo, and I also need to bring in back Excalibur. Which is not the easiest thing in the world to do. So, I mean, I love Baxcalibur, but there are definitely situations where Baxcalibur is not the call. There are very much times where Baxcalibur is not the call. Yep, we do battle streams every Sunday. Every Sunday is battle stream Sunday. Yep, I do remember. I was a very proud user of Goldengo Murkrow. I was a very big fan of Goldengo Murkrow. I was a very big fan of Goldengo and Murkrow as a pair-up. I was a very, very big fan I don't think that it works on this, but I might as well just for the shenanigans, try it. Haze, make it rain equals... Haze plus make it rain equals oblivion for everything in existence. It's just I don't think that this works against Goldengo, but I might as well just try it anyway. That's special bulky. That's especially effective, I guess. I guess with the berry, it probably could be special. I'm going full HP on mine. Does that draw? Okay, so it does draw a Shadow Ball. Okay, so Goldengo is not immune to rage, unless he was deliberately targeted on there. I legitimately do not know if Rage Powder works against Goldengo. I do not know if that actually is the case. I find Regieleki infuriating. I find Regieleki highly infuriating to deal with. I hate it. I hate Regieleki. I absolutely despise that thing. Were you Serene Grace Charge Beam Blissey? Were you that person? If so, I respect that. And this is where the game ends. And this is where the game goes on. Yeah, I should have definitely brought in Excalibur. I should have brought that. Now I get the game now. It is just you have to do a bunch of 5-star raids. I'm upset that I got off the rapid thing. 90% of Pokemon lost that back in Generation 8. The things that got knockoff have like been gone for a long time, which I'm okay with. Like I'm very much okay with like knockoff getting removed on. It's a very good game, Z-Tar. How much better would King Gambit be with knockoff? That would be disgusting. That would be horrifying if King Gambit got knockoff. Up next. Who is up next? Dipplin looks interesting. I'm wondering what its stat line is gonna be. David Das, were you next in battle queue? Who was up next? You're Regieleki plus Goldengo. I did not see its ability yet. I can actually go check that right now. The one thing I'm most excited for is I'm really looking forward to Archaladon. Electro Weapon to make it rain. So who's up next? Dipplin. Let's see what it's got. Super Sweet Syrup or Gluttony. Nectar, Honey. Pokemon enters battle. Opponent's evasion is... Ooh. Yeah, I said before, I have a feeling that Dipplin is going to be a support Pokemon. Yeah. It's very much looking like a support Pokemon. So yeah, it's meant to be a support thing, which I think... Hello, our dear friend Ash. How is the Forehead Queen? What was that? Meta, are you grinding terror rates? Not at the moment. I don't really need to go grind terror rates at the moment. Forces of Nature will have great time with Dipplin. Well, here's the thing. Dipplin is going to get obliterated by the Forces of Nature. So, there's that which is the problem. I will not stop, Ash. You can't stop me. You and your forehead can't stop me, Ash. You can't stop me. So who would like to battle? I did mention my theory for Anakin. Did you see our newest video we posted about the new Terra type? And the whole thing? Because I have very much a theory for how it's good. Does -1 Fluttermane outspeed Goldengo? So I believe it does. I believe it will depend on the speed and investment of the Goldie Boy. Let's go check. Damage calculator. Damage calculator. Alright, Sam. I'd be up for battling, Sam. We do doubles only, though. Here, we are double stance. Flutter, main. Let's go check this. I hate that the Showdown damage calculator defaults everything to level 100. I really, really wish it would not do that. Goldango. Let's check. I'm pretty sure depending on the speed investment of the Goldango, it will depend. Because, yeah, with no speed investment, Fluttermane still outspeeds. Wow. So, modest Goldango. Speed tie is -1 timid Fluttermane. So, Goldango needs to basically be maximum speed. Which no one's running. You're not running a max speed Goldango. I like doubles, but singles is easier for me to good. Nope. Those abilities banned in Smogon forms because of Evasion Clause. Smogon bans fun. That's the main reason why I'm a doubles stan, is Smogon bans fun. You're really so is yours 252 speed then as well? Yep, alright. Timid nature is a speed boosting nature. Okay, so that means... No, I mean, is it 252? Is that the effort values, not the speed actual stat? Max speed Goldango in the corner. Interesting. Okay. Because, yeah, you would basically need to be a maximum speed stat in order to outspeed it. But that's also -1 Fluttermane. It's niche, but it can work. We got my speed EVs. I'd recommend go checking those. I'd recommend you go get those speed stats, because that's kind of important. But yeah, no, Fluttermane basically would outspeed the Goldango in most cases. If you're a timid nature, I'm assuming you're gonna be maximum speed there. So that... possibly. Hello there, Regieleki. How you doing? Smogon. I mean, again, that's one of the reasons I don't play Smogon, is that a lot of Smogon's bans are artifacts of when it was first. A lot of Smogon's bans are bans of things they just simply do not like, rather than things that they think are overpowered. That is kind of my one main issue with it. It's less a legitimate reason and more a we just don't like this thing. Which I think is generally kind of a bullshit reason to ban things. Like, like, evasion is something that will annoy me in a main story playthrough, but in a competitive scene, evasion tactics really do not work well. Like, the math behind an evasion tactics does not work. Like, mathematically, it takes far too long to set up to get a realistic reward out of it, and you can get easily bodied in return. It's like the Shed Tail, Shedinja in, like, Nat decks. You can see it coming a freaking mile away. And if you fall for it, I think you deserve to lose. Good luck, have fun, indeed. Always good luck, have fun. Like, if you fall for it, you kind of deserve to lose, in my opinion, is my general thought line. As dickish as that sounds, it's like you kind of deserve the loss. Kind of deserve it. And that is... Yep, exactly. Hazards delete Shedinja from existence. Any form of residual damage removes Shedinja from existence. Mold Breaker, Terrorbolt, Turbo Blaze... Bypass, Wonder Guard, status conditions like Poison, remove Shedinja from existence. Sand, removes Shedinja from existence. You have to burn your Terrasilize on the Shedinja, which is a big problem. There's a number of issues associated with it. There's a number of issues that are problematic. Just now 15. Yeah, Shedinja is not a great play. It can work, but it's not a great play. It can work, but it's not ideal. Beans. Hello there, Chicken Man Roost. How are you doing, Roost? I win. Celebrate sweet fell. Big fan. That's gonna probably be a lot. Oh, okay, that crit mattered. That crit mattered. That was just freaking throat. That went for the freaking throat. Damn, that damage. That's a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage right there, taking out that farm mate. Back in the queue for... I'll be real, I'm not sure how long tonight's stream is going to be, Vitar. Sounds like a fan, I must also have my head shaved. I think you are too. Like, it was a fire cat, but... I honestly think that Incineroar is not going to be where it was before. Because, like, one thing we've got now, we have Upper Hand, which really does a number to that thing, which does a number to Fire Cat. Because, Upper Hand, always going to make it flinch whenever it wants to go Fake Out. So, there's definitely some problems. What? Come on, the Confuse. 30% Confuse. The crit and the Confuse, that's the little stuff. Sus one to say. But I did heal myself, which was good. I did take out the bundle face. Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle terrifies me. Iron Bundle scares me a lot. I love it, but it terrifies me. Bundle Face is terrifying. I would say Bundle is a priority target. Bundle Face is very much a priority target. Priority target. So, target to finish my fruit yellow thing. I just want to move that can put on my Serena. Isn't that triple axle? Oh, not triple axle. Isn't that knockoff? It did? Anyway, I don't remember it got triple axle. Not triple axle. I don't remember it got knockoff. It might have gotten that back in Generation 7. I don't think it got it in Generation 8. Because almost everything lost knockoff when it came to Generation 5. When it came to Generation 8, like, everything lost it. Knockoff, looks damage, runs a target. Learn set. Ushikai. Yeah, I did not learn it by level up. Go sleep. Reading, Simeon, Volibai, did not learn it by that. Yeah, it learned it by Move Tutor. Serena was a Move Tutor exclusive. That was Generation 7 that it lost it. Well, it lost it in Generation 8. So, like, Gen 7 was the last time it learned it. So, it definitely would, yeah. I think it would honestly be better without its ability. I very much think it would be better without its ability. What am I doing? Actually, no, I just grabbed. Nope! And Lokix is a cool Pokemon. I like Lokix. Baxcalibur cannot be burnt. Say on the Pokemon. It is immune. It is diplomatic burn immunity. Dang it, Suspicious Mushroom. Dang it, Suspicious Mushroom. You should have not done that. Well, Toadspool's ability to make Pokemon like Ghosty. Yeah, Goldengo is not nearly as big of a problem as, say... Like, Goldengo's not as big of an issue as something like just being a fast Spore user. Its ability is more of a hindrance to it than it is an active benefit to it. Yeah. Let's go far. Come on, Amungosas. Don't hurt yourself with confusion. I swear, if that freaking confusion ends up being the decider of the match. Now confusion! Salty Mushroom. The Slushroom. Snap out of the confusion. Gigadore. There we go. The Rindu Berry weakens the power of that. Because it doesn't have it radical red. Great Scarf Spore would be scary. Yeah. Like, there's a number of things that would be extremely super scarifying about that thing. Yeah. Remember, it's a 4 times weakness. It's a quad weakness. Sporkle gold. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking. I get. That's why I wasn't risking it. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. Grave Rush. Grave Rush. Wait. Wait. Did I speed tie? I speed tied. I speed tied that Rotom turn 1. That was a speed tie. I lose that. Yeah. I thought I outsped the Rotom. I didn't. I only speed tied it. Well, levels. Can you check the speeds on that Rotom? Because I honestly want to know, was that a speed tie? Because yeah, turn 1 I outsped it because of the Icicle Crash. Very good game. Would it be better? No ability Toedscruel. No ability Toedscruel would be far better. That was a very good game, Sam. Very good game. What's the speeds on that Rotom? Because that, I think, was a speed tie. That had to have been a speed tie. How big is the balance? There's not too many people in it. But I cannot guarantee how long we're gonna be live. I cannot guarantee how long we are going to be live. I think Sam the Pokemon was like, hey, thank you very much for that subscribe there. Christy Wesley, thank you very much for that. I don't think anyone else is in the queue. Speed is... What level is your Rotom right now? What level is the Rotom? Because I know the speed investment I actually have on my Excalibur. Yeah, it was a speed tie. That was a speed tie. I thought I outsped it. I didn't outspeed it. That is my own hubris. I guess that King Braid Star would be the next one in the battle queue then. Hello there, Seth. How you doing? Alright, David Dawson. So yeah, it's David, then I guess King Braid Star. That was a good one. Speed ties. I knew I should have put those 4 speed EVs into speed and back Scarlet, the 4 EVs out of speed. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Speed tie. I should have invested in speed. Yeah. My stats for the back Excalibur are, I believe, it is max HP, max special attack, and then 4 special defense. I'll need to see if there is any meaningful difference that special defense actually makes. So I've been thinking about making it that. Special attackers are everywhere in BZ. There's not really. It's mostly there to be an anti-spec. It's there mostly to destroy Heatran. It's basically a trap for destroying Melty Face Heatran, as well as bodying the genies, and also Goldengo, and also kind of Flutter Mane. But it's Assault Vest, I think, kind of makes more of an impact for that. Yeah, decent dude. Alright, so it's gonna go David Das, then it's gonna go to Brage Star. No longer sick as well. I'm doing very well. Doing very, very, very well. Ooh boy, that's something. And yes, I believe that is the call. Oh, Hisuian Gudra is terrifying. Hisuian Gudra is, like, one of the biggest threats in the game right now. Like, there's really only two Pokemon that I know for certain this team is scared of. That's one of them. Also, one of the mods go grab, Sam the Pokemon's link. I don't think they have, I don't think anyone will grab that. Water Urshifu. Water Urshigundosas. Vessel of Ruin! Ruin. Bundle Face! Bundle Face! Oh, I didn't see that, sorry, SCM. Oh, so I guess SCM is gonna be on the list as well. So it's that SCM. So it is DG, then Brave, then SCM, then Droppy Speed. I don't think there's thank you very much for that. Ooh, that's terrifying. Yeah, Urshifu! I love Urshifu. But he's terrifying. But he is... I honestly could believe that was my internet, I'll be real. My internet has been acting wonky all day. So I could believe that was my internet. Because I don't know if you guys remember yesterday with that. A lot of people love it. I mean, Rapidroid Urshifu is the best Urshifu when it comes to VGC. Oh yeah, Sam, are you in the Discord, Sam the Pokemon? Or are you in the Discord? My internet has been wonky, so likely our internet just disconnected. You want to do the same leads? Same plays? Which is greater? Polnareff's love for Cherry or Kakuin's love for Cherry? Polnareff! Polnareff. Have a good night, that dude. So yeah, let's just do the same leads, same teams. We'll go do same leads, same teams. Not sure, maybe it's... the Ironworks. Good way to actually check is, do exclamation point Discord, and then just, click on the link. I honestly couldn't believe that was my Discord, that, just my internet that kind of, like, freaked out on there. So my internet's been acting a bit wonky for, like, yesterday as well, because Mudkip and I tried doing a bunch of Splatoon Splatfests yesterday, and it just consistently kept disconnecting me. So I can honestly believe it is my internet. Alright. So yeah, same teams, same leads. That was weird. Technology. Ever thought of getting a better internet connection? Okay. Who's Zachary? I'll be real, stuff. I actually don't care if Metagross is back in the DLC. So who's Zachary? And welcome inside the Pokemon. Happy to have you there. Also, let me go give you the content creator role in the Discord. Let me go grab that. Oh, Charizard, okay. 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 I did the last just laugh fast between everything that's going on the weekend. Yes. Those are fun. Where's... Let me go give you the kind of creator role if I can find you. What's your name in the Discord? Is that... What is the name of the Discord? I do, but I don't use Metagross competitively. Like, I like Metagross, but I actually don't use Metagross on my team. Sorry about that, David. Sorry. We'll do the badge for David again after this one. But yeah, I really... The thing is, I like Metagross, but I don't realistically care too much about using Metagross on teams. As weird as that sounds, I actually don't really care much about using Metagross. And... Sorry, someone I didn't notice until I right clicked. Sorry about that. But yeah, Charizard King. And next time there is a queue. So like, please wait your turn for joining in next time. I don't play Pokemon Go anymore. Last time I played Go was a few years ago. I love the Electros. I think I see where this is going. I'm out for blood now. Yeah, I don't play Go anymore. Main reason is... Discquake, right. Discquake, I'm curious. What the middle of a turn is. Oh, yeah, that's for taunt. That's just a shutdown taunt. Realistically, there's a number of items you can give Tornadus. Always protect. Fire back. Interesting. Drain Punch! Right, that thing actually does get Drain Punch. Well, if any creators will want to do the collab stuff, I have collab idea plans for things in the future, man, once you do that. Steel Jiggy meme. Yeah, again, this is why we have a queue. This, Charizard King, this is why we have a queue for battles. Like, please, like, wait, turn. Foil Drain Punch. Interesting. Oh, so... It's gonna be David Doss, then it is gonna be SCM, then it's gonna be King Braidstar is the queue for the battles. I actually don't really play Go anymore. I actually have all my shiny Froakie I need, Seth. Because we actually shiny hunted Froakie a few weeks ago, actually, and finally got the family finished. I'm honestly gonna be bringing out a lot of my Pokemon from Go that are shiny and just trade them away as giveaways, because I don't play Go anymore. I'm more of a main player. Hi, Ash, our dear friend, the Forehead Queen Ash. How are you doing? How is friend Ash? How is friendo? Everyone, don't forget to show us some love to Ash. If we get to 500 subs by the end of the year for her, she's gonna do a sleep block of Gen 5, and she hates Gen 5. She despises Gen 5. So everyone, show some love to Ash, if you would not mind. Friendos. Basically, you have to Nuzlocke a Pokemon game and not sleep. If you fall asleep, you lose. You should do it in a single sitting. Oh, that giveaway, I don't have to online. No, Ash. It's on the spoon-fed one. Ash is spoon-fed, as she likes to say. She likes to say we are spoon-fed. She's a spoon-fed one. Ash is the one that's spoon-fed. Ash is the one who's the spoon-fed. Wise man once said, Okayasa was a heart of gold and a head of bone. Solve the city problem. Book twice. Narancia is a smooth brain. Got BTS, PTSD does have blood. Wow! Wow! Thing was going for the throat! Fire Blast. Buddy was going absolute slaughter mode. Absolute just out for blood. Jesus. Serene Grace Blissey with calm mind. Oh my gosh, the degeneracy. The degeneracy is unreal with that. I love it. That is just terrifying. Like, try attack Serene Grace Blissey. That is, that's a thing right there. That is a thing. An almost certainly thing. Not about Calm Mind, Ice Beam, Blast. Gosh. I feel like Flamethrower might be a little bit better on it. Shiny at my Scarlet, what do you recommend? I honestly I am horrible at picking things for people to hunt into Shiny Hunt. Because, like, I'll be real, I have a hard time deciding what to Shiny Hunt for myself. I am probably one of the last people that you should ask for what to Shiny Hunt. There are no thoughts up here. There is absolutely zero brain activity up here. This is all smooth brain. Super DLC for it. I honestly have no idea. I'm somewhat working out brain thought think waves for that. I love the Giga Drain on the Electros. I'm a big fan of that. No thoughts, only sand. There is only sand that exists up here. There is only sand. That'll be exactly. That's only competitive, and even then, it's vaguely competitive thoughts. Vaguely only. It's just there is no brain. There's only sand. Exactly, sand can keep time. Like Zawardo! Zawardo! But my plan has succeeded now. All I needed was that. All I needed was that. I'm a big fan of Scarlet. I love this one. Like, this is one up. Speaking of sand, I think Sandy Shock is pretty good. I definitely think that there's some better stuff than Sandy Face. But I definitely think Sandy Shocks has got some stuff in there. Okay, I was fine. Okay. I was fine. Right, so negative speed. Right, speed. Do that. All I know for DLC team is not abusing slowly. I'm probably going to be using Archaludon. I'm probably going to be getting an Archaludon for the DLC team because I love Archaludon. I love Duraludon, so it's the natural choice to bring in Archaludon. I am a big fan of Building Face, who is not. I'm a big fan of Building Face, who has now evolved into Bridge Face. Flinch! But that damage range told me everything I needed to know. That range told me that Glaive Rush would have killed. The only reason I didn't go for Glaive Rush is that I take double damage after Glaive Rush is used, meaning if I didn't kill, Drain Punch would have really been a problem for me. Good game, Charizard. David Das, this time it is up battle time. Sorry about that. But yeah, next time, Charizard King, please wait for the battle queue. But thank you for that. I do not have a shiny Duraludon. We've actually been shiny hunting Duraludon back in Sword and Shield for a stream mix. It was an earlier stream this week. We were shiny hunting Duraludon. I'm hoping to get one of those prepared. Yeah, so it's alright. Just next time, please wait. Yeah, now it's time for David Das. Yeah, we have a queue. We do battles every Sunday. That's kind of a thing. It's a thing that we always do. So come back then, and we'll have a bit of a queue sorted out. I wish there was a program I could do that would get like the queue started thing. I think 65. I think it's pretty much going to be the same levels that they were back for Sword and Shield, which is 65. So yeah, same leads we had before. Same we had before David Das. I think would be the best way of doing this. Same lead, same team, so same moves. So like, the close combat Rock Tomb, I will use Icy Wind and Rage Powder. Just to keep the first fight the same. Poliwhirl, Archaludon, Metagross, and Dipplin, Infernape, and Blender. That's still the Iron Valiant. 2 levels there before getting right. Iron Valiant, I actually haven't seen Iron Valiant. There's a lot of the paradoxes are not that great. I'm sure this program. Yeah, I honestly have no idea how to use things. Honestly, one thing I also want to do, I want to do like collabs with things. Like, collabs is something that I've been trying to actually want to get back to doing. So we're going to do the race against Sly Guy in Metroid Dread. We're doing that. Some point we're going to be doing that. BBL. Yeah, a good team for competitive would be fun. There's all kinds of stuff and things that, like, I'm not the most with technology. So yeah, lead off is going to be the close combat and the Rock Tomb into Moongus. And I'm going to use Rage Powder and Icy Wind again. Same leads. It's the Super Bowl! Yes, I refer to Ting Lu as the Super Bowl. Because it's a bowl. And it is quite super. I win. Rage. Sword Stance close combat in. I don't really think so, because like Infernape is not bulky. Infernape dies to a stiff breeze. Infernape dies to basically everything. Oh, that crit. That was a terrifying crit. I'm thinking that would have just massacred. Anyway. I love Infernape so much. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Infernape. My favorite starter is Infernape, actually. I'm a big Infernape fan. I also love Freeze Dry is, I think, my second favorite move in the entire series. My favorite move in the whole series is Iron Head. Love it. Exactly. Enlightened Soul, who knows what Infernape is based on. Enlightened Soul. You are Zetar. Bone 9. Son Goku. Son Goku is the same thing as Son Goku is a translation of, like, the same name. So, like, it is the same thing. Metagross, I love that. Yeah, Metagross, the blue drop. Should be streamed by like 10 for this. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. Well, also depends on, like, what time it is for you right now. I've actually never seen Dragon Ball. I have never seen Dragon Ball. Wikiberry. Oh, it does not have the correct nature for the berry. It does not have the correct nature. You might want to change the berry on that. I always name it Fernape. I always just name mine Kong. Cause like Donkey Kong, King Kong. It's weird how it goes into the daytime whenever you use Spore. It's very weird. A little bit of switch outs. La Polleia champion, Excalibur! I don't know, I'll apologize for we love Excalibur. So you are a shell armor. All I have to battle is Iron Moth. The paradox I use. Honestly, I like Iron Moth. I'm a big fan of Iron Moth. Iron Moth is good friendo. It is a good friendo. Good friendo, turn endo. Yeah, honestly, like, the new psychic move, Psychic Noise, is going to shut down, Leftovers stall tactics. Which, and also, like do, heal pulse, which is, it's gonna, like, really, really damage Cresselia. That mattered. That crit mattered. But now I do not need to worry about potentially terrestrializing on the thing, which is good. I do not need to worry about freeze dry on you. That's 150. You know what? Fuck it, we ballin'. Fuck it, we ball. Ballin'. I have a private. Basically, I think it's just gonna be typeless. That was a good game, David. I don't have the Scarlet Paradox. It's not the best one. I'd say hunt for him. I like the Paradox shiny. I mean, I also shiny hunt like everything, so like there's that. But I like them. I didn't disconnect. What do you mean, David? It's not always super effective. We know from the trailer where it showed Excalibur terrestrializing into Rainbow Terrestrialize, Terrablast was still neutral against the Dragonite. It doesn't, I think it's just gonna be typeless. It's just no weakness, no advantage, I think is all it's gonna be. Cause like we saw from the footage, it's neutral still against the Dragonite after it does that. Yeah, I didn't disconnect. But that battle was going to be the end of that point. I still had all 4 of my Pokemon, and it was just against the thing. But that was a good game. Next up is SCM, if you are still here. Next doesn't on the battle is right. So nothing would be super effective against Rab. Yes, nothing would be super effective. It would also be, nothing would be super effective against it. But at the same time, it would have no resistances. Which I think is actually worse. Because resistances are what make a lot of Pokemon resistance and immunities make a lot of Pokemon very good. I think not having any of those would be a crippling blow to like, things. So, I don't realistically think the 19th Terra type is going to be a problem. Maybe for certain Pokemon it could be good, but I think in general it's actually going to be a bigger weakness than anything, I guess is the better way of phrasing it, because you're not getting... Thank you very much, X. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Thank you very much for that. An Axe Arm. That is a glorious name right there. As SCM, if you are still here, thank you very much for that Axe Armor. Thank you very, very, very much. And we get the Dragon Name, the dance. Little dance thing. I want to get multiple commands set up for multiple gifts to play for various different things. Because I have a number of, like, gifts in my reserve of gifts that I would love to have, like, purposes for on the channel. but I have no ideas for what, like, how to set up the commands. I'll need to ask Jakey for that. Jakey as in Jacob, as always, because I know he has, like, commands for things like that set up. I'll have to go talk to Jakey. SCM, are you still here? If not, Braidstar, would you like to pop in? If not, if they are not here, I think we're gonna be ending off. Because it is relatively late here. I am a little on the absolute knackered side, which is a fun word. I have noticed I have just subsumed words. Could be Achilles heel, like purpose of Shimpao, going ghost to avoid extreme speed, for example. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like there's a number. Okay, right there. Okay, yeah, there's a number of things that you like. Again, the other thing is you lose resistance, you lose immunities. There's a number of things that like are good about resistances and immunities. I think for certain things it will be helpful. Like, potentially a Moongus, I think would benefit from it. But then again, a Moongus would then be able to be targeted by opposing Spore uses. So, like, I don't know. It's very much something that I think is a heavily double-edged sword. Yeah, I think that there's definitely a double-edged sword that is to be had with that idea of a thing. Yeah, it's definitely going to be something I think potentially, like, it could be good. I think there's definitely some issues with it, but time will tell. We don't know if other moves get a boost. So if nothing else gets a boost, we don't know. We don't know enough yet. Like, that's the big thing, is we just straight up do not know enough yet about how this new Terra type is going to operate. The best we can do is just hypothesize based on information we get. So, oh god, it's Cresselia. Oh god, it's Crestface. Cresselia. Crescent Face! I love Cresselia, but fuck that thing. Hate it. Possibly giving all moves a stab bonus. I feel like I don't think they would go for giving everything stab, because that would be insane. Like, you're talking about giving a 50% boost to every single move. Like, maybe they'll do that. If they do that, that would be insanely overpowered. Like, maybe? Like, actually, let me test something. Let me see something. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. What I thought it was happened, because the aura around the Terra thing was like gold or whatever it is. I don't think that it's gonna be a terrestrialized type of thing. Like, it's gonna be like every down. I wonder if anyone's gonna try remaking EGM. I have no idea what any of that means. I have no clue what that means. You're gonna need to elaborate, buddy. You're gonna need to elaborate, buddy. You're gonna need to elaborate. You can use small words. Smaller words. Smaller words like small live. Smaller words like Ash's shortness. No! no! Well, then, you know, Bat Scally Boy is okay. It's fine. Honestly, fair play for that. You have something beautiful to introduce you to. Remember, Jared, my brain is incredibly smooth. Remember, there is nothing but smooth brain vibes in this skull. There is only smooth brain. There is only smooth brain vibes. Wham, 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 wham. The other thing, I have a play now. I actually have a very easy win condition over this thing. And it's called Iggy Drain and Ice Shard. And also Burn. So the good thing is that I have a win condition over there. Interesting! So Safeguard does not actually protect you. Safeguard does not protect you from your own status condition from Flame Orb. I did not know that. But that takes it down. Honestly, that crit. Yes, you did see a quag. You saw Lord Quaggingsworth. You did see a Lord Quaggingsworth. Admire the sire. Quaggy is a good boy. Quaggies is a good boy. Quags is a good boy. The Rank Master. Sky Score. It's a Sky Score. It's a Sky Score. Admire the sire. And that is Metagross. The funny thing is, I like Metagross a lot, but I don't use it in competitive. I don't really use it competitively. It's a cool Pokemon, but it's not the best competitively. Favorite Pokemon to use, though, is Togekiss on a team. Togekiss is just fun. Moon Blast! Wow, double it. That double it is terrifying. What am I with that? Brave Rush! Bonk! Get rid of that, yeah, could have swapped out, but honestly, it was better to not do that. It was better not to do that. Alright. Trick Room now wears off. Which is good, so I can kill Cresselia next turn. Cresselia is dead next turn. Then again, so am I, because of the Toxic Poison. Probably not. Probably not. I don't make new teams for the DLC. Probably won't. Bundle Booster. Well, speed was heightened! I think I lose this here. I think I lose it. That call on the Quagsire swap and I should have seen coming. I honestly should have seen the Quagsire coming. Had I done that and I just went straight... If I went for close combat, I probably would have been able to win this. But no, I should have gone. Actually, that would not have even killed. Stomping Tantrum would not have killed. Well played. Again, you can tell my brain is just getting the pace at this point. It's just dead brain. I think this is gonna be our final battle, though. But well played, Brainstar. Who are we gonna go raid? Let's go raid. Let's go raid Papa Agron. Who's not later king. Very well played. Again, guys, if you haven't done so, please do not forget to leave a like, subscribe for more, check out our playlist series, especially go check out the X and Y Fixing Gym Leaders video. That was a great game, Brainstar. I should have seen the swap-in of the Quagsire coming, but that is what being knackered does to you. See you guys next time. See you over at Papa Agron's stream. And tomorrow we will be shiny hunting something new. Bye. Very well played, Brainstar.